Good morning, you guys. So we're here to pre-plan February 22nd through the 28th. I'm going to use this DEK Designs kit called Snowy Nights. I bought the mini kit and the full kit, so I'm actually going to use the leftovers in my penny weeks because as you've seen before, I can make this fit both planners. So that is what we're going to do. So we're going to get started. I have a tiny bit of things to pre-plan for this week, not a whole lot, but we're going to get it done. This is my Estelle A5 wide cloud planner. It's the first ring planner I've had in a very long time. The last time I had a ring planner was high school. And I had one of those small, I guess it would be like personal or personal wide. I don't know. It was compact. I loved it. It was perfect. So yeah. This is where we're at. This is what we got going. So if you guys don't know, DEK Designs is out of Nebraska. And it takes 4 weeks generally to get your kits. It's very clear on the website. But the foiling is beautiful. They foil in batches. So, but it's beautiful, you guys. So if you've never seen a DEK Design kits, if you never watched my hauls, here are the full boxes. We got functionals, more functionals with deco. This is what I'll use in my penny weeks kit. Bottom washi, date covers. Then you have all of your headers, glitter headers, and date dots. So, I think before putting date covers down, I'm going to do a bit of deco because I liked how the deco looked. I didn't show you guys. Maybe if I remember at the end of the video, I'll flip through. Also, I lost my tweezers from Keepsakes by Ashley. So I went back to, old trusty. The very first pair of tweezers that I used for planning were these ones right here. And yeah, so it's great. And I love the fact that, and you guys are going to see, some parts of her are going to get covered up. Let's move her up just a little bit more. I know that a lot of people will either omit date covers or put the date covers down, but I'm going to put these down. I want to put this pink chair near Monday because it's my sister's birthday, my oldest sister's birthday. And she's obsessed with pink. I also, if I remember to show you guys, I also then put stickers down the ring and I split them between the 2 pages. So we might do that today. Okay. Hopefully I like the way this looks. And you know what? And if I don't like the way this looks, then we live, we learn, right? I love this fashion girl just because like I'm working on my weight loss. And so like I'm working to look good in outfits like that. You know what I mean? I want to look fabulous in an oversized sweatshirt and stockings and feel good about myself. So we got a couple, just, just a few things to talk about. Not a whole lot to talk about, you guys. I definitely want the whole panda face to show, so we'll turn that one sideways. Okay, so we will leave that like that for now. Then we'll put the date covers on and see how it looks. And if it looks totally like wonky, then you know what? We tried something new. We tried something new. think it looks terrible. Yet. I should have put some of these higher. I don't know why I thought I would drop it down as low as my brain thought I was going to drop these down. So like this one, I would cut that little bit off. And this purse is definitely too cute to lose all of it like that. See, we live, we learn. We then get loves. You know, it's old school commercial right there. I know a lot of people would cut at the very end, but I kind of want to see what's happening as I go to know whether or not I like it. To be honest, I don't think I do. You know, guys, I think, because Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans, if you guys don't know, if you check out her Instagram, she was actually in a really bad accident. That's why she hasn't been posting. Because I was curious as to why she hasn't been posting. And I'm terrible at checking people's Instagram. So I finally checked her Instagram and saw that she was in a horrible accident. And you know what? Thank God she's okay. So Taylor, if you're watching this, thank God you're okay, you know? She will omit date covers and just use date dots so that she can use all the cute deco. Yep, all the regrets. So I learned I don't like it. I don't like them falling behind. Now I know. I would prefer them to be in front than behind. But again, now I know. And now we can move on from that. I tried it. I thought it would be interesting. I was very wrong. Which means I'm gonna absolutely, like if I just use the date covers, date dots, then yeah, that'd probably be fine, but I now know I hate it. And I now know why Taylor just doesn't use the date cover. She just uses date dots. Oops. And I would rather these overlap than underlap. And if you guys were cringing the entire time I was doing that, it happens. I'm not sorry, because I wanted to try something new. How did I position the black one? Okay, so you know what? Let's position this one sideways so we can get more of that pretty chair. This one will move to here so we can get a lot more of that. This one will definitely get cut. Okay, and I am going to try to move her from behind that here in just a minute, because I don't want the sticker to sit for too long on top of that other sticker, or it's just going to trash it. Although I do have another Fashion Girl that I could use. And I might want to pull the redhead into. We'll see. Get those pieces out of there. Okay. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, be my friend. Yes. And I want her sitting on Sunday. Oh no, I'm gonna have to cut her head off. I don't want to cut her head off. I'd rather cut her legs off than her head. Sorry, beautiful legs and beautiful stockings. Oof. Should we put her dismembered legs right here? No, that'll just be weird. Like, even though people aren't gonna know it's her dismembered legs, I'm gonna know it's her dismembered legs. Okay, that did not turn out as cute as I was hoping. I've done it better on other spreads, so there's that. Great. Look, you guys, I remember to pull the bottom one up first. Like, go me. So something, it's not really a revelation. I don't want to say I had a revelation, but I did realize that I was kind of neglecting me. Like, more so than I thought I was. So I've decided I am penciling in time for belly dancing and time for my ASL. I want to get back into ASL. I've joined a couple Facebook groups. I'm watching a guy on YouTube, Chris Gorgeous. I think that's how he pronounces it. Gorges. He makes it really kind of easy. And why is that so spaced differently? It was crazy how spaced differently that was. Look at this is like not even. You guys, this page. These pages are not the same. Look at the space underneath. There's so much more space in the bottom washi section. Look, even underneath the dotted line. Sorry about, I hit the camera, I hit the tripod. Like, what? That's crazy to me. Because it doesn't seem like it's different, but it's like, ugh, you guys. Some days I really love this tripod. Some days I hate it. Oh, I just tried to make it better and I made it worse. Okay, I'm not touching it. Sorry. Sorry. I tried to make it better. I only made it worse. So, oh my gosh, come on, Stephanie. So I'm trying to schedule an hour a day of practice for both. Let me tell you, my hour of practice yesterday for belly dancing turned into a half an hour because I am so rusty. I'm so rusty. Now, I normally don't put the double box across the discs, or in this case, the rings, but I thought it would be cute. So I wanted to try it. I think that's adorable. And since there's a double box here, I'm actually going to save this one for the penny weeks. And I think I'm actually going to pull in, I had a sampler from Vanilla Paper Co. that was a similar color to this pink that I set with all this stuff. Well, hopefully it's in my planner that I was going to use in the penny weeks. Go. Okay. No Nope, I don't want that one too close to the bottom washi. I think it would be too much pattern going on, so we gotta make it different. Then we'll put this one up here because the panda slippers I want to use. Background is pink, and that's a lot of pink right there, so I don't want to, actually, I'm going to make the panda slippers a quote box. Never mind. Never mind. Oops, that's too high. There we go. And I can tell you guys, it has actually been a lot of fun getting back into ASL. I forgot how much I missed it. And so I started rewatching Switched at Birth. If you haven't seen Switched at Birth, it's about these two ladies who their children were switched at birth, obviously, because it's called Switched at Birth. One of the daughters ends up deaf. And so it brings in a lot of deaf community and deaf issues. And when this show first came out, honestly, I thought it was so brave. And that it brought in so many issues that we see, a different kind of discrimination, honestly. I know it's not something that a lot of people want to really acknowledge as being an issue, but it is. There are many forms of discrimination, and I think all forms should be brought up. And so it's something that my full box is crooked. And I'm not saying that one type of discrimination is more important than others. I'm not at all. There are a lot of people in this country that get discriminated against. I've seen it growing up with my mother not being from this country. And I want to say discrimination is an issue that surfaces its ugly head for a little while, and then people put it back to rest when it no longer serves an agenda, but nothing is actually done about it. And, oh, I put all of these boxes too high. Well, dang. Okay. That's my bad. Whoopsie doodle. Okay, well, that was slightly embarrassing. I mean, not really. There's worse things in the world to be embarrassed about. So, like I said, I think discrimination is one of those things that surfaces for a little while. Oh, I'm breaking the foil on some of this. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, beautiful box. If you're careful, you won't really break the foil on these stickers. There are some stickers, no matter what you do, you're going to break the foil. But if you're careful, sometimes you will not break the foil on these boxes. And I think as long as you're self-aware and you understand that there's discrimination in the world and you do your best not to. I know that's not the answer that a lot of people want to hear, and with everything that's been going on in the last few years, a lot of people expect a lot more from us. But we all are just doing the best that we can. It drives me nuts sometimes. Oh, these match the boxes on the bottom. That's awesome. It can absolutely drive me bonkers the way some people act over this. And y'all know who I'm talking about. Like, I wish y'all were raised better. You know, I grew up watching my mom be treated poorly. Because she wasn't white. And because she didn't speak perfect English. And my parents have always taught us, doesn't matter the color of your skin, a jerk comes in many colors. And it's not about the color of their skin, but how they treat you and how they treat others. And I saw a YouTube commercial the other day. It was either YouTube or Amazon Prime, because I've been watching Switch to Birth on Amazon Prime, that actually like broke my heart, you guys. Like, it legit broke my heart. And it was Asian Americans basically, like, it's basically a commercial to tell people not to hate Asian people because of the coronavirus. And I've seen videos of Asian people in other countries getting spit on and attacked just for being Asian. Because, you know, apparently it's our fault. And I haven't experienced it directly, but to see people actually getting prosecuted for hate crimes in other countries for literally attacking an Asian person because just because you're Asian, you're responsible for the coronavirus is crazy to me. It's absolutely insane to me. Also, I finally got my ruler back, but I'm just being lazy. You know, sometimes I don't know how I get on my tangents. I don't even know. I don't even know what happened. So, check out DEK Designs. Their social media has all the information on PR girls. And DEK Designs, you need to make sure you use the PR code and also mention them in notes to seller to get the freebie. So don't forget to do that in order to get your freebie. This a beautiful weekend banner. Can you guys hear Moonstone? She's telling me I'm late to feeding her breakfast because I'm filming this super early because I was motivated. And she's using her claws in my side to try to get my attention. That's not the way. That is not the way. Okay. Okay. Steps. It's starting to kind of get into walking weather again. I need to go check my attic because it rained heavily last night. This says work, but I know what it's going to be for. This is going to be for my belly dancing. This is going to be for, I don't know, maybe I need, this will either be for closing my rings. Actually, we'll make this closing my rings, and we'll make this belly dancing. Man, I used to get away with 2 habit trackers, but I want a 3rd habit for ASL practice. You know what? ASL practice, closing my rings. This will just be my walks. And I'll mark belly dancing in the actual week because I have really cute scripts and characters for it. So I'm going to use that during the week to fill some space. Okay, so we will use this birthday balloons. The words of my niece, balaloons. Will mark my last birthday of February. For my sister. And February birthday is done. And everyone already has their presents, so I don't have to worry about that. So that's done. I also have an appointment. You know, we're going to use a work label for it because it's kind of worky. I have an appointment with a with the IRB about my study. So I want to mark that. Is that straight? Yeah, that's straight. It's the flag that's crooked. So I have an appointment on Monday for the IRB. Tuesday is recycle day. Do we got a recycling can? If not, I have a really cool recycling molly, but I do try to use what's in the kit. No, so I will use the molly that I have, and I will mark recycling. Let me show you the amazing Molly from bepdshop.com. You know, I got to plug her at least once in my videos. There it is. There's the recycling. She's going to be releasing a bunch of new Mollies. And hopefully y'all are already in the Facebook group and you guys participated in the amazing sale that happened on her birthday. She had 44% off, you guys. Actually, let's put Molly here. 44% off for her birthday, and she had a ton of amazing giveaways. So that was awesome. Congratulations to all the winners who won last weekend. Yeah. Congratulations. Do I want to put anything here? I don't know. Do I have anything else planned? No. I have something planned the 2nd week of March. I don't really have a whole lot going on prior knowledge, but you never know what happens after. You know what I should have done? I should have looked at my other DEK date dots and seen if I had, I should have done that. Because if I can keep it whole and put it in the functional, I try to do that. So, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? This is what we have. I need to fill in this space. And I know a lot of times other YouTubers will use the full box, but I plan to put this in my penny weeks. So that is not an option. What is an option though is this. I only need, nope, I need all those for my penny weeks. What I don't need all of are these. Because as you see, you get 9 of each color. 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 9 of each col Main frame. Oh, yes. We are, whoops. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Did my sidebar rotate? It is going crooked. Oh, I'm not fixing all that on camera, you guys. That just is not happening. Because that would be a lot. And this video is already long. I'll move some of them. Wow. Moonstone has the zoomies right now. She's playing on the couch. I know I just said I wasn't going to do this on camera, and here I am doing it on camera. So my cat likes to chase her tail. And it's the cutest thing ever. She thinks it is such a gas to chase her tail. Almost done fixing this. And I know normally I extend my bottom washi, but I wanted to bring some of that into, oh, that was ripping. I could hear it. I want to bring some of that into my other planner, so I'm saving that for my other planner. Oh, that's too high. Bring it down just a skosh. Scoot it back over. Now that's too low. There we go. I know a good YouTuber would have like fast forwarded this, put some music. I don't know why it bothers me that when people do the fast forward and they don't put any music, it's the dead air. I really don't like the dead air. The dead air bothers me. Because a lot of times I'll have it playing in the background and the dead air like tells me that it's over, and sometimes I will absentmindedly just click out of it. But if there's like music, then I know I'm still in it to win it. Oh yeah. Oh, and I have so many good pieces to use in my penny weeks, you guys. Leftovers from DEK Designs. Oh, you can definitely, if you have a smaller planner that you use, you can definitely get away with it. So this is what I have left over. I have all of those. These will definitely get used. These will be used throughout the week, so they're technically not leftovers because I just haven't used them yet. Then we have this leftover box that'll get used in the penny weeks. I have all these headers, and I have these little bits right here that we're going to use, and that's how it's going to be, and that's what I'm going to use in my penny weeks. So you'll see that video on Wednesday on how I use the leftovers from that kit, and this is hollow foil. So check out dekdesigns.com. Again, on her Instagram or her Facebook group, she has PR gals that you can save 15%. She does freebie Friday, hump day Wednesday, where she does freebie kits. She releases kits every Sunday at a discount for her new releases. Check her out, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.